staff walking with him there,
Yes,
basically. I thought it was very interesting. You saw before that Anthony Albanese and Stephen Smith, a Rudd backer and a Gillard backer, working together. I'd say that means 100% there is no doubt that there is. Everyone knows internally who's going to win this vote. Whether or not it's Rudd or not, I think it's likely, but we don't know.
Let's go to Nine's political editor, Laurie Oakes at Parliament House. Laurie, can Labor reunite when they get through this mess tonight?
Well, there's certainly some divisions that will remain. For example, I don't think it's possible for Wayne Swan to remain as Deputy Prime Minister or as Treasurer. The dislike is too thick between him and Kevin Rudd. And there are a number of other ministers who've been so critical of Kevin Rudd. It's very hard to see them staying in Cabinet. Peter Garrett's already said he'll go. Stephen Conroy, several of them. So that will create a picture of division when those people leave Cabinet. But in some ways, Kevin Rudd needs a bit of division too, because if he's going to have any chance of winning this election, or at least doing well, he's going to have to declare war on the faceless men and the faction leaders. He's going to have to campaign to at least some extent against his own party to convince voters that he will reform it, that he will lead a different kind of Labor Party, a different kind of government.
Laurie, we're seeing shots now. These shots will be played in the years to come when we talk about the history of Australian politics. The Prime Minister of Australia, Julia Gillard, and Wayne Swan right by her side as they walk to Kate Mundy there, I can see, and who else? My eyes are going, Laurie.
Well, there are a number of women MPs there. This is another question that arises, of course. If Julia Gillard is defeated tonight, it's not a good way for Australia's first female Prime Minister to finish their career. There will be a fallout from that too, I think. There'll be a lot of resentment if Julia Gillard is beaten tonight by a bloke in a blue tie.
Laurie, no matter what your politics, the polls, they always said Kevin Rudd's best faction was the news poll. How important and he is popular in the polls as we know, how critical do you think is the Australian psyche, if you like, that this bloke was knighted, and we don't do that, and it's the first sitting Prime Minister that's happened to, and that's given the polls the surge as well?
Look, I think there's a lot in that. I think back in 2010, I think the voters wanted to deliver a verdict on Kevin Rudd, and they were not given that chance. I think people resented that. But I'll tell you what, I think the voters might want to deliver a verdict on Julia Gillard as well, with their baseball bats. They might resent not getting that opportunity too.
Laurie, you've covered politics for a long, long time. Where's this day sit for you at the moment?
Well, look, it's very rarely been weird at this. I've seen lots of leadership challenges, but this has been remarkable. No one could see the strategy until today, and even now, you look back over the day and it still looks like a mess, but it looks like a mess that will probably be successful for the challenger. And the most remarkable thing is that until this afternoon, the people who wanted a leadership change weren't sure they had a candidate, because Kevin Rudd was still saying he didn't want a challenge. He had to be, or at least he wanted it to appear that he was dragged kicking and screaming to this. So, look, it doesn't come under weird at this point.
Good on you, Laurie. Well, stick with us. I've got Lachlan Harris with me, as you know. What are you hearing from your people?
I just saw a report, Simon Benson today, Telegraph, has been consistently hitting this story just